everyone, it's Lisa from Grateful Me, and I'm back today with a sinking fund video. Before we get going, I want to tell you all how blessed I feel. In my last video, I told you guys about my son who was sick, and I asked for some advice, and I had so many comments. I loved reading every one of the comments, and I could see everyone's point of view and why they would do what they said, expressed that I should do. And it just made me see things through new eyes, and it made me have great appreciation for each of you. Well, what am I going to do about the $1,500 that I put on my card when my son had to go to the hospital? Well, I sat down with my husband and we read through these comments, and after talking, we realized that we need to change some things in our money situation. First of all, we picked 4 sinking funds that were so important, that need to be the base, and that we feel like had the greatest value for our family. One of those being our emergency fund, our medical fund, our dental fund, and our savings. And then the rest of our funds were kind of just for fun and to, make life not so challenging. So we decided, until we have met our goals that we set for each of those funds, that those would be the ones that we'd work on. Now, for the charges on my credit card. Next month, I forgot all about this in all of my stress. We have an extra pay period, and we will have plenty of money to take care of that. So that's how we're going to take care of that expense. We're going to use one of our extra pay periods. So we also decided that all the different savings challenges that I have needed to go towards reaching and meeting those goals that we set for our emergency fund and our medical fund. As we reach each goal, then we will add in more of the sinking funds that we were filling. We have a short-term and a long-term goal. So as soon as we make our short-term goal, we'll introduce more of our sinking funds. I hope that made sense. Well, let's count our money today. Oh, whoa, sorry, I hit my stand. Let's count our money and let's get going. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 500, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So $520 we will be working with today. Well, let's start at the most important sinking fund that we have. Please excuse my dog if you can hear him barking. He has a new friend on the other side of the fence he wants to talk to. Okay, our emergency fund this time is going to get $100. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 1. Now, our short-term goal for our sinking fund for our emergency fund is $1,000. Our long-term goal is $5,000. So let's go ahead and count and see how much we have in here. 50, 100, 120, 140, 45, 50, 55. Oh, hang on. Let me recount. If I have my money out of order, it just messes me up. Okay, let's try again. 50, 1, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 56. $256. It's a start. Okay, next, we do have birthdays in our families, and everyone in our family is very important. And so if I have any extra money, I'm going to go back and add a little into that. The next one is our savings. And today our savings is going to get $50. Let's count it. 20, 40, 45, and $50. I should have had those all laid out. So now put that in there. Our savings has $50. Okay, medical. Medical is going to be getting $50 as well. Our savings, long and short-term goals are really, there's not an amount on them. It's never ending. We always want to be working on our savings. Okay, our medical goal is to have $500 in our medical account, but today it's going to get 50. So 20, 40, 45, and $50. Okay, let's count this up. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, $85 in our medical fund. And then we are just going to put $5 into dental. I know that's not very much, but you have to start somewhere. So there we go. So now dental has 5, 10, 15, and 20. And the goal for this is also $500. Our short-term goal, our long-term goal is $1,000. So there is my sinking funds that I told you we would be working on. Now I want to address my butterfly savings challenge. The butterfly savings challenge, I've actually wanted to save money for several things. One was for part money for a washer and dryer. Another idea was for a couch. But after going through our little family experience with my Jonah, we decided that when this is completed, we would put this money into our emergency fund. So with this leftover money, let's see how far we get and see if possibly we can finish this challenge. A little update on him. On Tuesday, he's getting a liver biopsy, and then we meet with a specialist, so we'll have more news. And we're really grateful that he will be able to figure out what's going on with him. Also, I may just cry a little bit, but I'm so grateful for your prayers for him and all the good and positive vibes you guys have sent my way. I really have lots of love for each of you. All right, here we go. Let's check out the savings challenge and see what we can fill. Let's see, first of all, if we have $100 to do these two spots. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1. Okay, there's $100, and I'm gonna go ahead and color this in. This savings challenge was the very first savings challenge I ever created and put together, and I love it. I love butterflies, and that whole process of by small and really little simple things, wonderful things can happen. If you guys don't know about the butterfly effect, I recommend that you go ahead and learn about it because it's an amazing concept. Okay, now we're going to do this side. I have some friends who are doing this, and you should see their butterflies. They're all so colorful and they're so, I don't know, they're so cute. I love it. Okay, now let's go ahead and see what else we can add. There's 50, 60, 70, oh, let's count the 20s. 20, 40, 60, 80. Did I count that right? 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Let's see if we can do all the 20s. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Okay, there's that. Let's fill these in. So there's 20. This one will be 40. How is everyone doing? How is everyone that was in the way of the hurricanes? Hopefully everyone is fine and have power and water and everything that they need. Okay, 20, 40, 60. Okay, let's do this one. 80. And then over here, 100. Life has been, seems like pretty hard lately for a lot of people. But even, like I said, in the midst of sometimes hard things, there is so much to be grateful for. I mean, the world we live in is so amazing, and the people in it are so wonderful, especially with the budgeting community and my followers. Okay, let's go to the next one. Let's see if we can do the 10s. 10 and 20. Okay, there's $20. Let's fill this in. You know, you guys, I told you that this is one of the first savings challenges I've created and put together. Actually, my very first one was the 100 envelope savings challenge. And I finished that and completed that. And that was so rewarding. And it was the first time I really saved money in my life. And that's why I love doing these, because they're so visual and it helps you keep on track, and it helps me keep motivated, and it helps me be accountable to you guys as well. All right, our very last one is $50. Let's give it a go. 20, 40, 45, and 50. Okay, let's put that in and let's color our last one. So when I finish my savings challenges, I like to put a date on them, and then at the end of the year, I am going to go back and see the ones which I finished and how much I have saved and what I used them for. So my 100 envelope savings challenge was for my trip to Hawaii that we just had to postpone. And then this one is going to go for my emergency fund. All right, let's get out the envelope. The butterfly savings envelope. Let's get all the money out and let's see how much money we have. Okay, let me separate it for a minute. I think these are all 20s. These are all 100s, 20s, 10s, and 1s. Okay. Woohoo! This is so exciting. Here we go. 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 20, 40, 60, 80, 500, 510, 520, 530, 540, 550, 560, 570, 575, 580, 81, 82, 83, 84, $584. Not bad at all. Yay! So excited. Now I'm gonna go over to remember my most important sinking fund, the one, my mini goal with $1,000, and I'm going to add this to it. So in my emergency now, my emergency fund, let me put this. All right, let's see what my emergency fund has now. 100, 200, 250, 3, 20, 40, 60, 80, 4, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 86, 20, 40, 60, 87, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 800, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. $840. Almost completely funded. Over the next couple pay periods, we will have reached our $1,000 emergency fund goal. Well, that is it for tonight. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. And if you've watched this far, I went on a date with my husband and we went and had delicious sushi. I can't say it. Sushi. I don't know what the deal was. And it was so fun. I hope you all get a date night this weekend. And until next time, be grateful. Bye.